Welcome back, everybody. Today, let's review all of my running gear that I have. We will have multiple different things. We're going to review my shoes, we're going to review my hydration pack, we're going to review my Spibelt, we're going to review the sunscreen that I use, my Garmin. We are also going to review Nuun tablets, and we are also going to review my kneecap strap supporters. With that, make sure to like and subscribe. It supports my channel so much, and thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Let's start off strong. We're gonna go off of my hydration pack here. It is the Dyna 6 by Osprey. These come in two different colors that I'm aware of. At least they only had the turquoise, which I have here with the gray kind of accents. And then they have another one that actually is gray, which is kind of like a medium kind of gray. It's really pretty, but I decided to go with this. You can kind of see the size here. It fits beautifully. The material is very meshy, like right there. And you will kind of feel like it is more on the rough side, the material, but while you're running and like moving all around and everything, it is not that bad. So I'll just put it on for you. It's very adjustable. You can see it kind of sits up high. You have all these pockets for like two, either like little gels, food. You can even you probably can't fit your phone in here, but you can also do two small water bottles. You have these great stretchy and adjustable little clips that just attach here, just right like that. And then you have a second strap here at the bottom, which is really nice as well. You can take these off too on both sides. They can go up or down, whichever works for you, and it looks great. Absolutely love it. I would wear this hiking, even if it's like a hot day. If I'm going on a longer walk, I could wear this. Or if I just really if I don't want to wear a backpack, but I want something that's a little closer to the chest, this would be a great option. It also has all of these extra pockets down here as well. On this side, this one's really nice because it goes a little farther back. I usually put like keys or gels in here, or stingers or whatever. I haven't tried the gels yet. But yeah, you could put gels in here, you could put your keys, you would probably get your phone, but jumping up and down, probably it wouldn't stay in very well. And then we have some little adjustment tassels, and we have a cool zipper pocket right here. And it's pretty meshy. It goes all the way up to here. And then that one will fit your phone. That's where I usually put my phone. And then on this side, we have another pocket right there. And I think that we have a couple more tassels. We have both of these adjustable straps. There is a hydration reservoir as well that I'll show you that goes in the very back, and you can put that through here, which I highly recommend, because when you're running around, the hose part actually kind of bobs up and down a lot, so you definitely want to at least put it through here. If not, I sometimes even tuck it into one of the little pockets here as well. But let's see what that looks like. So for the back, before we get to the reservoir little pack part, we have another awesome open pocket right here. So you can see my hand goes all the way down, goes about to my wrist. It's a pretty good size. And then we have two other zip pockets up here. Let's see. So this one is where you would put the hydration pack. Very meshy, very breathable. It has this little clip to keep the hydration pack up there, which is really nice. And then after you close it, you have the option of either putting the hose from the hydration through this hole or on this side as well. And then for the last pocket, this is where I would keep, like, probably if I don't need it immediately, I'd put like keys or just extra things of what I have. So you can see this opens up on the very back. It's this one right here. very meshy, super breathable. Yeah, like I said, it's a very nicely sized pocket there, and it also has this little clip that you could put whatever you're feeling, whatever you like. So that's that, and then let's put the hydration in here. All right, before I do that, I want you to see what the actual like pack looks like that holds the water. It looks like this. This one, I think it's the 1.5 liter, so it's a pretty decent size. I think it's really nice. Has this gray hose here that's really nice quality. Doesn't feel like it would kink at all. It has that kind of nice material there. And then this is what the little nozzle looks like. Very easy to drink from. Works really well. And then to close it, you just kind of roll and then slide this little plastic part on between. And then on the back, it shows you all of the different features that this pack has. Yeah, you can wash it, all of that kind of stuff. I haven't had, knock on wood, I haven't had any leaking problems. I feel like they set this up really well. They have a double locking system so that when you fold it over, it like folds multiple times onto itself. And then, like I said, you have this little sleeve to go over the top to lock it all in. So really nice. So I'll put it back on again so you can see. You can already see, look at this thing. It's like flying around. Okay, so it's all clipped back up. Really nice. But like you can see, it is very floppy here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just put it through, where's it? Yeah, I'll just put it through this little one. And then it at least keeps it down out of my face. But as you can tell, like if you're running, look at this. It's just flopping everywhere. So what I'll probably do is either just loop it back across that way, or I'm just going to put it in like a pocket here or something, or even on the other side if you don't want to cross it, just like something like that, just so it's, when you're moving and stuff, it's not going to be just flapping in the face the whole time. So that's really nice. And then back of it, it looks good. I think it's very compact. It really holds you in. It's very snug. As for like adjustments, I would say only the front here have the most adjusting. Nothing else can really be adjusted. So make sure you're getting the right size. I think they have only like 2 different options. It's like a small medium and then a medium large or something. But overall, I think they seem pretty accommodating for sizing in that sense. So I don't think you should have that big of a deal. But as for like the arm size, you know, armpit is up here, you know, it's comes down to, you know, above your ribs right there. So it's, you know, if you have larger arms, it might be a little more difficult. But yeah, overall, I think this would be a great option for anybody, and highly recommend. Love it. I'm going to be wearing this for my half marathon. Okay, so the next 2 that I'm going to do, I'll kind of, won't go like super in depth with them, but I will do a quick one of the Nuun hydration tablets. I have only tried the tri-berry one. Tri-berry one. They're gluten-free, vegan, so that's fantastic. And they also, this one doesn't contain any caffeine. I haven't really gotten into needing that extra caffeine boost. I really feel like if I just have the extra sugar or, you know, carbs, that's really just fine for me. So I don't really need to worry about any caffeine in there. These little tablets, they taste really good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like overall they're really great. They just kind of like look like this. You just put it in some water, and yeah, you get a nice little refreshing drink. They have tons of electrolytes and some vitamins and minerals. Only 1 gram of sugar. Yeah, of course they have like, you know, natural flavors, and they have spirulina, citric acid, dextrose, but they also, you know, as for the mineral part, they have potassium, magnesium, chloride, some sodium, of course, you know, so you get a lot of different minerals for electrolytes, and really nice little drink to drink. A really nice little Oh my gosh, Emmy. Really refreshing little drink that you can give yourself when you are just getting done with a workout or running. Yeah, definitely recommend. And there are tons of different flavors. So I would definitely check those out as well. Okay, so the next one is some sunscreen, actually. This sounds really bad, but I have not almost ever been good about wearing sunscreen. I'm the child that has always been just beaming out into the sunshine, not giving an F, you know? So anyways, but after research and everything, it sounds like I need to be a little better with that, and on top of wearing sun shirts and, you know, hats on top of all of the same stuff. But after my mom did some research, she looked at these, and they are the Thinkbaby sunscreen here. They are a mineral sunscreen, and this one is 50 SPF, and yeah, extremely great. Has a really nice gentle scent. It almost smells like a powdery fizz, you know. It smells really good. And then this, honestly, the price was really good. I think this one just alone was 14 bucks. And then the little face stick here was like on top of that was like 6 maybe, something around there. But you can also see just the consistency is really nice. And yeah, you can just put that on your face. This one's 30 SPF, and yeah, I really like it. I tested it when I went kayaking a couple weeks ago, and I was really nervous because I didn't want like a harsh tan line on my arm or my leg. And by the time that I got off the water, it was perfect. It was absolutely great. And that was another reason that these were so good, is that these were actually, out of the studies that were done, this was at the top of the list for it, for how much the SPF is actually working for you. Because for some other brands, they'll say, oh, it's 50 SPF, but really you're only getting like 30 SPF. So with that, this one has like the highest kind of consistency on their SPF rating. So really great. I'll leave the link for these below. I think they're fantastic. They didn't irritate me at all. Obviously there's, you know, no gluten or anything. I think these also might be, it doesn't say on here, but I think that these are also vegan as well. They're also, I think this one is water resistant. I don't know if this one is, oh yeah, both of them are water resistant. Fantastic. Free of harsh chemicals, hypoallergenic, super great. I'm definitely going to be bringing this with me on my runs whenever I go outside, or even to my half marathon, because it'll be boiling hot when I go. So I'll definitely be adding this to my suitcase when we go over, and yeah, highly recommend. Okay, as for little gadgets, I will briefly go over my Garmin Forerunner 55. Love this watch. I have had, oops. Love this watch. I have had it for, oh gosh, it's been like 2 years now, I think. I've had it for about 2 years. It is a great beginner running watch. It tracks very, very well with the GPS. You have an app on your phone that you upload all of your information to. It tests your breathing rate, your heart rate, VO2 max, your steps. You can even do, of course, like workouts. For some reason, they even have like Pilates workouts on there, which don't know how it can track that. But anyways, it's really good at like running, walking. It's pretty good at like tracking your treadmill kind of pace. You have to kind of calibrate it for your treadmill, so that'll take a couple times. But otherwise, great beginner watch. Gosh, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like 100. I could be wrong. I think it was around 100. I'll look for it. It's one of their basic models. But yeah, if you're just getting into running, or if you just need like a nice GPS watch to track things, definitely recommend this. It's comfortable. You can even adjust and take off the little bands here and change those out to different things that you would like. Obviously tons of adjustments for your wrists, so a very broad spectrum of who can wear it. The charge lasts forever, it feels like. Sometimes I feel like it lasts like an entire month at least. yeah, you can even sync it with your phone. You can even like get text messages on here. You can't like respond or anything, but you can at least get a preview of what it says. Yeah, overall great. Very excited. I will of course be wearing this. This will be tracking my whole run while I'm out there. And yeah, I'll make sure to leave it in the link below or in the description below, so you can give it a little look-see if you like. But yes, the Garmin also has a range of different running watches too. So if this is too basic for you, need some like leveling up, they'll set you up. They got you covered. Okay, let's move on to my running shoes. These are from Topo Athletic, and they are their Spectre version in turquoise. Absolutely think that they are gorgeous. Here's what they look like. They are pretty cushioned. You can already tell they're pretty cushioned here. Great for everyday running. You can see very breathable. There, the back, they have a really nice little heel. And then, they're a little dirty. But yeah, you can see the bottom. The bottom, obviously, it is meant for road running. There's not a lot of traction here, but it doesn't matter. They still are amazing and very comfortable. Love it. So these shoes are like my favorite running shoe I have ever had. I had these, I hadn't even heard of this brand until I went and got my foot fitted for these shoes, and this is what came out to be the best ones, and I was so happy. You can see that the toe box is very dramatic here. It's like almost a wide toe box when this is not a wide shoe, or a wide version of the shoe. So this is just great that they are finally finding something that fits people's natural foot design, which why didn't they do that before? Anyways, so you can, I don't know if you can see in here, they are very meshy back here. If you can't see in there, you can like see through it. They're very thin around this area and like the heel kind of padding area, but I've never had a problem, knock on wood, never had a problem with like rubbing or getting any blisters or anything. They've been so comfortable from day one. The tongue here is like sort of not really attached. It's attached with the lace, but not to the actual shoe until it's down here. And the lacing, you have lots of extra lace, which makes it really nice to adjust. So really nice. And also the footbed, I'll leave the footbed in there so it doesn't get messed up. But the footbed it's pretty squishy. I would say it's a little more on the tougher side, just a little bit, not a ton of cushion. But that of course is made up with this great thick sole here, so you don't need to worry about it too much. As for the arch support, I've tested it. It says medium arch support, or I have a medium arch, but I still feel like my arch is still on the high side. So I feel like I get enough arch support from this without having to trade out for a different custom sole or anything. Otherwise, really, really great. I'm going to be wearing these for my race. Can't wait, and highly recommend. I've tried to find these on Amazon, but it seems like they only have different types on Amazon, so I'll just leave the Topo Athletic website on the description for you. Yeah, so I definitely recommend these if you need something that's a little wider and just lightweight, cushy shoe, nothing super fancy, but gives you support and you know, protects your foot. They're great. Now that we're on the topic of feet, I want to show you and review my little kneecap braces here. So I got these on Amazon. They are amazing. They have saved the day for my running. Oh my gosh. They are squishy. They have like a nice like neoprene kind of detailing here. They are a little bit on the warm side, but they do have like this meshy kind of area, but still they're still warm. And then to attach them, you just have these little Velcro kind of strips here that you can adjust. These are great. These go right below your kneecap, wherever is comfortable. And then you just adjust, make sure it's not too tight, but not enough where it's like, you know, not so loose where it's falling off kind of thing. Probably want it just a touch on the looser side until you start getting warmed up, because then your veins are going to dilate and you're going to have more blood flow, so then your legs will get a little bit bigger while you're running. So you might want to adjust it. But these have given my kneecaps so much support after injuring my knee that I pretty much just put it on my one. Sometimes I'll put it on the other if I just feel like it, just to give my knees that extra support. They're great, super flexible, and I am going to always have these in my back pocket whenever I need them. I will probably be wearing them for the race, but we will see. I really do want that extra support. I don't really want to test anything, so I think these will also be in my half marathon bag, and I will make sure that I'll leave the link below so you can check it out if you want. They have really good reviews. Even if you don't run, they're still really nice if you have like knee pain or something. Sometimes your legs just need a little bit of support, you know. We don't walk on very many natural surfaces anymore, so concrete is kind of one of the main things. And so if we need the extra support for our legs, then we can add something like this. This was only like $10 for a pair, so it was great deal. But yes, highly recommend. So grateful that I found these. So the next one, oh gosh, there's cat hair. So sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay, anyways, well, we'll see how this goes. This is my Spibelt. That looks kind of cool. You might have seen these. I know they might still be super popular, but I feel like a year or two ago they were like blowing up because they were like the famous no bounce belt that you could go running with, and they're super minimalistic. You can see a lot of expansion here, but yeah, they really do live up to their name. If you want like a minimalistic running kind of routine, or if you're just going out for a quick run, this is fantastic. It fit my iPhone. I think I even got keys in here. This is also just the single pack one that they have. They have a double one that you can add as well. But yeah, you can see it's very small. But yeah, it can fit your phone, keys. I think I probably could even get some chapstick in here if I really needed to. There are adjustments on both sides of this. And yeah, when you put it on, it just, you know, it just stays just like that. And then it expands, and that is literally it. However you like it. The material is really nice. This is nice and stretchy. I think they were like 25, around 25, 30 bucks, I think. I'll leave it down below, obviously. But yeah, I think if you want something just super easy, this is the way to go with something like this, especially if you're not doing like long distances as very much, or if you are and you don't need that much, then kudos to you. But these are a great option. They definitely live up to the hype. And I don't use it very often. I'll probably either use just the hydration pack or just really nothing at all. But yeah, I still really like it. Oh, didn't know that. Made in the USA. Go that. So, yeah, anyways, I'll leave that link so you can see it, so you can kind of see it more in action on their website. And yeah, we'll see if you like it. Okay, this one is kind of random, but it is a hat by Sprints. I don't know if anyone has heard from this brand. I think it's still on the newer side, I think, or at least it's new to me. It is a fantastic running hat. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. You can see the little logo right there. But You can see, looks freaking awesome. And the patterns that they come up with. I think this one was like night cats or something, and they have jaguars all over it. Like, come on, that is just the best thing ever. And this material, I swear this hat is like almost as light as a feather. Super great material. Absolutely love it. They have all this mesh. They adjust here in the back. Really, really nice. And then of course you have the little bill here. It's really great. Great hat. Absolutely love it. It's gotten smaller somehow. Holy cow. But yeah, so comfortable. Absolutely love it. I feel like actually the bill is a little bit longer than usual, which is really nice. I feel like you don't get that very often. Like I said, they have so many different colors, and they have not just hats, but they have running bags now. They have different like seat covers. They have towels. They have, I think, different, I can't remember. You should just go check it out. They're really great. Not sponsored or anything. Just a great brand. Love it for running. Yeah, they're kind of on the smaller side, so always love to support people who are just trying to do their best out there. That's always great. And yeah, absolutely love it. Highly recommend again. And I will be wearing this a lot. Yeah, you should go see some of their other prints. They're so cute. Absolutely love them. And with that, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna cover all of my running gear that I have so far. I probably forgot something. It happens. Yeah, we're not gonna go over my running clothing. That can be in a different video. The running clothing I have is nothing fancy, so I don't even think it warrants a video until I get some more actual like outfit pieces that you would be interested in. So I think I'm just gonna avoid that and just focus on this for you. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to help. I hope this video gave you some insight if you're looking for different gear for your running journey. And yeah, with that, I hope you have a beautiful day. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again, and we will see you in the next one.